6, Governor Pence says he hopes to fight back after a big legal victory for Planned Parenthood today. The U.S. Supreme Court says the state cannot block Medicaid funding to the abortion provider. Our TV6 reporter Norman Cox has more on the ruling and what's next.
Today's ruling was not unexpected. The question now is, what, if anything, will the state do next? The ruling, which essentially upholds a lower court decision, strikes down a 2011 state law that prohibited Planned Parenthood and other non-hospital abortion providers from obtaining federal Medicaid money for other services, such as contraception and health screenings. Governor Mike Pence says he's disappointed in the ruling and will look for another avenue to accomplish the goal.
I continue to be committed to ensure that Indiana promotes women's health, but also does it in a way that respects the values of taxpayers. We'll be working with members of the General Assembly to consider other alternatives in the future.
Planned Parenthood President Betty Cockrum says she's pleased by the ruling, but not surprised, because she always believed her side would prevail.
So is this just another stop on a never-ending legal battle?
I fear that it is, much as I would like for us to engage in conversation that actually addresses the substance of these issues. If you're against abortion, as they are, they should help us with education and family planning resources.
Indiana Right to Life says the ruling is incredibly disappointing for taxpayers. It says taxpayers should not be forced to subsidize the state's largest abortion business. But the ACLU says the state tried to violate the federal law that protects Medicaid patients' rights to choose their own provider.
Indiana was saying, look, we know that Planned Parenthood is qualified to provide these important reproductive and other health services, but we're not going to let you go there because with non-public funds, they are providing abortions, and that violates the Medicaid Act.
Whether the state follows up on this particular issue or not, Planned Parenthood won't be surprised if they're attacked again next session, since it happens almost every year. In Indianapolis, I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.